All right, this is 1 Minute with God for Men, 365 Daily Devotions. If you're listening, I hope this is just the word of God you need to hear today. Okay, and today is actually April 28th, talking about faith. How can I become stronger in my faith? Just as your muscles get stronger with exercise, so your faith gets stronger the more you exercise it. To strengthen your faith, spend time in training with God each day, being careful to obey His regimen for healthy and godly living. Then your faith will be strengthened and your spiritual muscles will be ready to take on whatever life throws at you. God's response: teach the older men to exercise self-control, to be worthy of respect, and to live wisely. They must have strong faith and be filled with love and patience. Titus 2:2. Be careful to obey every command I am giving you today, so you may have strength to go in and occupy the land you are about to enter. Deuteronomy 11:8. God's challenge: physical exercise has some value, but spiritual exercise is much more important, for it promises a reward in both this life and the next. 1 Timothy 4:8. I watched a video last night, someone talking about how, one of the hardest things to do as being a follower of Christ is really just dying to your old self, putting your old self to rest, saying goodbye to that old person that you once were, and picking up your cross and bearing that weight and doing the things that you need to do in order to get closer to God. One thing that I struggle with is, trying to wake up early and, immediately starting my day with God. And I know that that's like one of the most essential things that you can do is to wake up, pray, read His Word, get into His Word before you get into your own head and start your day on the right foot. And so that's something that I'm working out, right? Like it says in there that the spiritual exercise is harder to do and it means more than the physical exercise would be. So I challenge you guys that there's something that you need to do to grow closer to God, that you would take the step and you would do it. So, as always, I love you guys. God loves you and you matter.